Shouldn't leave your door open.
I didn't. Something's wrong with the lock. What do you want, Nick?
Tell me about Catherine.
She told you, didn't she?
What did she tell me, Beth?
I slept with her once in school. I was just a kid. I was experimenting. It was just that one time. She developed a fixation on me. She styled her hair like mine. She wore the same kind of clothes I did. It was scary. That's what she told you, didn't she?
She told me it was you. You wore the same kind of clothes. You dyed your hair blonde.
I did dye my hair. Didn't have anything to do with her. I was a redhead before that for a while, too.
Did you know Noah Goldstein?
I had him in 2 classes.
You saw all the reports. Beth, Phil had you copied. You never said anything.
What do I say? Hey, guys, listen. I'm not gay, but I did fuck your suspect. Now, I was embarrassed. It's the only time I've been with a woman. Oh, she's really sick, you know. Don't you know what she's doing? She knows that I went to Berkeley. She knows I knew Noah. She made up that story about me. She is handing you somebody, she's handing you somebody who's obsessed with her.
She didn't hand anything to me. She doesn't even know who you are. She told me about Lisa Henderson.
Oh, but why? She knew you'd find out who Lisa Henderson is. You're a good cop. Well, what did she do? Tell you casually and make it seem irrelevant? Did she tell you in bed, Nick? That's what I'd do.
Why did you change your name?
I got married. He was on staff at the clinic. I was down at Salinas. Didn't last long. Nick! Do you really think that I could kill someone? I never even met Johnny Boz. And what about Nilsson? What possible motive would I have to kill him?
You should do something about this lock.
She's evil. She's brilliant. You be careful, Nick.
Okay. Would you tell us about the relationship you had with Mr. Boss?
I had sex with him for about 1.5 years. I liked having sex with him. Johnny wasn't afraid to experiment. I like men like that. I like men who give me pleasure. He gave me a lot of pleasure.
Did you ever engage in sadomasochistic activities with him?
Exactly what do you have in mind, Mr. Corrigan?
Did you ever tie him up?
No.
You never tied him up?
No, Johnny liked to use his hands too much. I like hands and fingers.
You describe a white silk scarf in your book.
I have a fondness for white silk scarves. I have a very vivid imagination.
But you said you'd like men to use their hands.
No, I said I like Johnny to use his hands. I don't make any rules, Nick. I go with the flow.
Did you kill Mr. Boss?
I'd have to be pretty stupid to write a book about killing somebody and then kill them the way I described it in the book. I'd be announcing myself as the killer. I'm not stupid. I'm tired.
Well, it must be time to beat that machine, isn't it?
Well, if I were guilty and I wanted to beat the machine, it wouldn't be tiring. Wouldn't be tiring at all.
Why not?
Because I'm a professional liar. I spend most of my waking hours dwelling on my lies. For my writing. I love the rain, don't you? You took a polygraph test after you shot those people, didn't you?
Yes, I passed.
You see? We're both innocent.
How do you know all these things about me?
You know everything about me.
Only of this police business.
You know I don't like to wear underwear. Don't you, Nick? Thanks for the ride.
So, did you pay Nelson?
Isn't he the policeman that you shot, Shooter?
What if I ask you not to call me Shooter? Huh?
Okay, what if I call you Nicky?
My wife called me Nicky.
Yeah, I know, but I like it. Cheers. My friends call me Catherine.
What did Bobby Vasquez call you?
Bitch, mostly, but he meant it affectionately. Do you have any Coke?
Well, there's some in the fridge.
It's really not the same thing now, is it?
Where's this going? What do you want from me?
Say, what do you want from me, Catherine?
What do you want from me, Catherine?
I brought you something. Well, aren't you going to say thank you?
What's it about?
It's about a boy who kills his parents. They have a plane. He makes it look like an accident.
Why does he do it?
See if he can get away with it.
When did you write it?
You mean, did I write it before my parents died?
Yes?
No. I wrote it years afterwards. So you're not going to stop following me around now that you're not on duty anymore, are you?
No?
Good, I'd miss you. Try not to kill yourself over there in the meantime.
Okay. So, what about Nielsen?
You won't believe me.
Well, try me.
I paid $50,000 in cash for your psychiatric file.
When?
About 3 months before I met you.
Why?
I decided I wanted to write a book about a detective after I read about you in the paper. I wanted to get to know my character better.
You paid $50,000 for your character.
I'd have paid more. I want to know everything about you. And then Johnny got killed and you came down here and it gave me a chance to get to know my character better.
What about last night? What about the other night? Was it also to know your character?
Maybe I don't care about the book anymore. Do you believe me? I'll convince you.